Hello and welcome to my channel. Now I'm going to show you do a tutorial on the Advent Townhouse collection. So this is the front of the biggest townhouse, and this is a little compartment, the tree, some detailed brickwork, different door, things to put on top of your tree. There's a little wreath and a bow to put on your door. So that is one half of the die set. I was going to say I was going to leave it on there, but I want to bring the other one in. So this is the other half. I'll just slide that over a bit. That's it. So this here is the biggest compartment to go in that bigger house, and let me just turn that up as well. Oops, that's better. And you've got extra numbers on there, so you've got lots of ones, lots of twos, and then basically all your other numbers. That's your smaller house. Brickwork and that for the sides. Base for your tree and different things to put in. So how many dies was there in this set? Oh, 68 dies in that set. So I'll just put that on there like that, because I haven't taken it off of the acetate yet. So I've done one house and I did share it, and somebody asked whether, no, what did I do? Can't remember what my last video was. Anyway, I think she asked whether I know, it was the other little house, and I made it into Halloween because it had Halloween dies in there, didn't it? Yeah, and she asked me whether I bought this one as well, and I said yes, and she would like a video done on this one. So I've got all my little segments, so you need, that's 5, and I've got one here, and I've left this one like this so I can just show you. So once you've cut them out, you'll end up with that shape basically. Now you need to fold these inwards and this one so that all your nice side, because this side is rough, so your nice side will be on the inside, and then these glue tabs fold out because that's what's going to be sticking to your base of your card, so it's going to be forming like that. Okay, so you need to remember that. And then this glue tab can come onto the outside of theirs, and then you don't see any glue tabs when you put your goodies in, or when somebody gets their goodies out, whoever you're going to present this to. Now I've ordered myself some wire lights, multicoloured ones. So I was wondering whether I could string those up in between the actual houses, because you need 3 of these large ones for the 24, and the Christmas tree for the 25 if that's what you want to do. And then there's the other little one. I'm not sure how that makes up to the 24. So, and then you get a bigger one, and that's put together the same way as the smaller one, and that goes over where your door bit is. Now I've cut out 3 of these main ones, and I've decorated all the front panel. So what's this? Oh, I should have put it on the magnetic sheet. It's because I'm still playing with it, you see. I've still got a little bit more to do. So I've laid this down on my piece of card. Let's just do it that way because it. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, so I've laid it down on my card and make sure it's all level around the outside, and just cut that out. So that's that one. But I thought if you drew round the inside of this, then you would have windows, wouldn't you? And then instead of making a box for little compartments to go in, you could put lights in, because then you could put vellum round the squares, and then you could always maybe insert this and put the little battery thing that where you turn it on and off. Don't know. That's what I thought of. I think you could possibly do that. I'm going to have to play. Oh dear, oh dear. So when you've done all that, and that's that one, so I've cut it out twice, one in blue, one in white, because I want to keep it the sort of same colourway, but this is a silver grey background, and this is like a slate grey background. So the other thing I need to tell you about is these. Now you're going to have to make sure where your glue tab is going. Yep, that's the top. And it's probably best to lay them out how you've done it. Okay, because you need to put the edge that hasn't got a glue tab next to the one that has got a glue tab, because you've only got one glue tab on one side. Okay, so that's how mine's going to go, like so, and then I've got one left for the bottom, and that's going to go round that way. That way. Okay, so you have to make sure. Let's just move that up a bit. Not too much though, otherwise you won't be able to see. So that's going to go along there and like so. Yes. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Just going to move those ones out to the side for a bit. That's the only thing you need to be aware of, really. Just and I'm always starting from keeping my this glue tab down the bottom, and then I know that this one's got to come this way, and then this one has got to go, this glue tab has got to be up the top, not the same as this other side panel. Otherwise you're going to be ending up with your decorations upside down. Just be aware that when you're doing it. And I like to come, I can't do it when it's flat. I like to come so I can see where the edge of the card is. See, just bring it up to right onto the edge of the card. And then you can press down. Let's get these two on first. Ooh. Just remember, see, I've got to do it like this. You've got to have one way and one the other way for those glue tabs. Then this one is going to go here because you need a glue tab there. We've already got one for this one here. I think I'm going to start at the top and work down, because last time I started at the bottom and worked up, and then I couldn't see where I was placing these, because although I might have to stand up and just see where I'm doing it, because you need to get these over that door, but it's the furthest one away from you, that's what it is. They don't take too long to make these actually. I am just going to stand up. I'm hoping I've got it in the right position. Right. Now we've got sunshine. Block it out a little bit. Oh, it's very warm. We've got stormy weather coming in tomorrow as well. But it's not nice for sleeping at night either, is it? When I'm going to try and maybe do it like that. No, that's not going to work. So you just need to be over the top of where your die cut is, really, just so that you can get that down. Let's just grab that tool. Let's get the other. I'll stand up and do it. Hopefully you can still hear me, because I'm right over the top of the camera, so that one looked a bit crooked. Just get your bone folder or whatever to give those a good press down. I think this is easier, starting at the top and working downwards. Don't know why I went from the bottom, probably because it was near to me, but I think it's better coming down rather than going up. New glue, and you always find that it always, I suppose it's because it's full up in it, and you find a lot more comes out. Let's just do that. So after this one, I've got one more to make and cut out my numbers, but the reason I haven't done the numbers yet, I haven't cut any out as yet, I want to jumble all the numbers up, because I think it's more fun to try and look for the numbers. So instead of going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, well, you know, I want to have I only cut 6 out then? It looks like I have. What a silly person. You'll have to bear with. No, I think I should have done this one first as well. That might go through my little machine. I don't know, but it might. You can see the process over again. Right. So, these are going to come up like that when we get that one in. Oh, glass mat. Do you know, I put the grey card away. Yeah. Let's just see if that. I've got a funny feeling it's not going to. Oh, just. Let's just put that away. Oh, it is warm. Glasses are steamed up, can't see anything. I don't know why I've done that. Ooh. It's a bit close, isn't it? I have got some tonic tape, but I want to use this up. Let's just put that onto there. I'm going to put another bit down the bottom. Let's just have a look, see if it cuts it. I think that little machine's on its last legs. Has it cut it? don't think it scored it very well, but like I say, it's on its last legs, that's why. So this that goes that way. No, it hasn't scored it very well, I can tell. I can see where the score lines are. Let's move those out there as well. But I do like that little machine, especially if you've got like smaller dies. Bend these backwards. Not like me. I just thought, oh yeah, I know what to do. And I got it, and I bent all my, it's just natural, isn't it? I bent all my glue tabs inwards. I thought, well, that don't look right. And then I looked on the instructions in the packaging. Oh yeah, duh. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's just drop it on the floor. There. My little girl, she went on her first walk after her operation. Don't get me wrong, she has been out, but only out in the garden. And she went out yesterday, but it wasn't very far. Today was a little bit further, so we'll just keep it a little bit further for a few more days. But to look at her, she's racing around as though nothing's happened. Yeah. Yeah, she's a Cocker Spaniel, so scatty. But I wouldn't have her any other way. Right, let's put this one in. That was quickly done. Sorry about that. Right, so when we come up to this bit here, you've got these two straight bits here. Let me just see where I need that one to go. So you're going to line that up. Let's just bring that right up there so you can see these bits. That's where that's going to be there. Okay. I didn't put this in because I like to have a... I did put these on first time round, and I did find it difficult for putting these in, all your little compartments, so it is easier doing it this way. It's up to you. You might find it easier doing it the other way. Whoop. Whatever you find easiest, do it for you. So just give that a press down with. Now we'll stick with that side. Now it's just a case of gluing these little side panels together. So once you've done all the decorating, and it's probably best to do that flat. Because you want something to press down onto, really. So do your decorating before you start assembling. makes life easy. Ooh. And when it's stuck together, wet glue is your best friend because it's not going to come apart when it is stuck. So I'm going to put some glue on this one. And I'm going to do the same with this one. Pushing too hard so it come back out. That one don't want to stay glued together, does it? Just going to get the tool in and give that push down. So, now I like to glue my two raw edges together because it makes it more sturdy. I don't worry about that one because you're not going to see it from the front, but you are going to see you're going to see that back panel from here when you're looking that way. So that's why I like the good side showing on there, and also from probably inside there when they've opened the doors. So we're going to glue two of these together, and I do that now. This is just my preference. If you want to save on paper, not paper, card, you could use that die from the top and put on, or snip it along there from the other piece. Does make this back sturdier as well. This is it's a very easy make to do, you know. The only thing you've got to worry about is doing the little compartments the right way around, so you haven't got your glue tabs showing, and your side panels. Well, that side panel is the top and bottom and the side panels, so you'll need 4 of those to do. I'm just trying to be a bit quick. I've shut up talking because I'm concentrating. think what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be cutting my numbers out. Oh, hang on, it won't stick together if we don't put glue on these, will it? This is the important bit. Because it's so warm down this way today as well, the glue's drying quick. Set that one, I see. Maybe that one. Right. Make sure it's the right way up here. And then you can put your panel on. If it does go in too far, I'll just get my pokey tool and just bring it out a little bit. That's it. Who did I learn that from? Somebody I learnt it from. Somebody I watched. Might have been one of the lives. But I thank you for whoever done that. There. Now all's needed to do on that, I am going to probably just paper piece these little bits here and put my numbers on. The other thing I should have said is before you put that back panel on, that's the time to fill your house. These doors do come open, but whatever you want to fill it with, I think you probably would have enough space to put something in and they would still go lay flat look. But if you, of course if you bent that score line, then they wouldn't probably lay flat, would they? But that's what I'm going to try anyway, because I want to get it made up. And yeah, so you don't bend that score line back, and then I think you would just be able to drop something in, or don't put your back piece on, fill it up, and then you know you're ready to go. But I'm going to try and do it like that. So anyway, that's how you put it together, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye bye for now.